Love is not a strategy, which is why some people get confused. Okay, so even if you've not been in that relationship, you've heard of relationship whereby there is chaos everywhere, and then the next thing one party is saying is, "But I love you." I'm sorry, I like love, and you are like, okay, but this chaos is still here. What are we going to do about it? Hi guys, welcome once again to my channel, and thank you very much to all of you, my already existing subscribers. I love you and I don't take you for granted. So let's get into it. So today I'll be talking about something important. Don't worry, you will not have to stress your brain, but I think it is important. I'm just going to keep it very simple and real. I'm going to talking about why I love you is very powerful. Like, love is very powerful. Love is very important. Love is the reason why we even try. But why just saying that I love you is not a strategy in a relationship. It's not what will give you peace in that relationship. It is not the things you have to do. Because as much as you can love a person, you can have a lot of feeling, you can have a lot of love for a person, but if you miscommunicate, if you do not understand your values, if you do not communicate, if you avoid hard conversations like me, yes, like me, if there's some things you don't want to talk about, just want to leave it, it's not a good way to keep your relationship going. Yes, you might have a lot of love for that person, but there are things that you must learn to do. You must set like boundaries. You must tell yourselves, okay, in this relationship, like, we have so much love for each other. What do we do? What are the things that we do and the things that we should not do? For example, you must decide and tell yourselves that in this relationship, we don't shout at each other. If there's something wrong, we talk about it where we are by ourselves. We don't shout outside and embarrass ourselves in the public. There are things that you must talk about. We don't go to bed angry. If you don't talk about those things and those issues are coming up and the other person talking about it, and the next thing somebody is saying is, I love you, I know, but can you still miscommunicate or misunderstand the next person? Yes. It doesn't reduce love. It doesn't mean that you don't love the person. It doesn't mean that you think less of the person. No. But it just means that there are strategies that has not been put in place. I keep saying strategy. Let's not think of strategy as something very big. It's just the how we manage, how we build this relationship. And I like to think of a relationship as, let's say, a building, a house, or you're trying to build something. Let's say you're trying to build a house. You buy a land in a very beautiful site. You don't just show up at that site, and because it is in a very strategic area, and then you're just excited and you're like, oh my god, I'm so happy I was able to get this land. I like the location. This house is going to stand, and you're not doing anything. That you have that land, or that you're able to get that land in a very good site, does not mean that the house will just appear there overnight. No, you will have to buy sand, buy those iron rod, put planning in place, even employ a manager that will manage that site, buy cement, you understand, employ an architect. These are things that you do to ensure that that house comes to manifestation, that house is eventually built. That is the wisdom you use in building that relationship. So that's why I said I like to think of relationship as a house. Like, yes, you have this person, you have so much love for this person, you feel strongly about this person, but what are the things that you both are going to put in place to ensure that you're able to build something strong? And wisdom is what you need in managing a relationship, the same wisdom that you need in eventually building the house, or eventually making sure the house is standing as a building. And let's not forget that whatever I think worth having must be built intentionally. So truly, love starts a thing, but wisdom is that thing that sustains that relationship. The wisdom in, okay, this person doesn't, I shouldn't disrespect this person, because I can love you and still disrespect you. Do you understand? That's why you see that some people have so much love for each other, and you just hear that they're no more together. That relationship has collapsed, and you're wondering what happened. It's not because, it's not, I don't think it is that, oh, love failed, or they failed at loving each other. No, they might genuinely and truly love each other, but they didn't put the right strategy. Strategy is what keeps coming to my head. They didn't put the right plan or strategy in place to ensure that in this relationship, what are the things that we do? How do we build something strong that would last, that will be able to look back and say we worked this together? I believe that we know that you say I love you doesn't equal to the problems that we are having is being resolved. Because some people believe that if you love a person, like some people believe that, oh, if he loves me enough, the relationship would work. It's not. His relationship is not working because he doesn't love you. Like, I say to some people that I say to my friends that I personally believe love is enough. Why? Because if you love me, you respect me. If you love me, you'll be kind to me. If you love me, you'll be patient with me. If you, do you understand? So those other things are things that you put in place and you ensure what is respect to you is not what is respect to the next person. So you must understand that and put that in place. If you say I love me, if you say you rather, if you say you love me and you talk to me anyhow outside or you disrespect me, how does that communicate love? Do you understand? Some people believe that once a guy or a girl, I mean, if he or she loves me truly and genuinely, this whole thing will be resolved. No, love is not magic. We have issues. We have arguments now and then the next thing we are saying is, "But I love you," but he loves me. I am not resolving the issue. The issue is still there. The issue is not a do we not love each other? Do you understand? So that is not what will resolve or help you to build that relationship. It is the strategies, it's the things that you put in place to ensure that in this relationship, these are the things that we do, these are the things that we don't do. We have to decide to grow together. That can help us in this love work. But you're not growing, you're not changing, you're saying that, oh, this is who I am, take it or leave it. It doesn't work. This is who I am, but I'm willing to grow with you. I'm willing to, do you understand? Because the truth is, oh, yes, do we all have our formation? Yes. But do we want to remain that way? We want to become better every day so that you love a person dearly. Does not mean that that relationship will work. If you don't put in the effort, if you don't put in the efforts to change or to grow or to equip yourself, nobody is setting boundaries. The boundaries are blur. Everybody is just what you are doing is not patience. It's that you are postponing the evil day. The day that you come and say that kilagbe kileju. So kilagbe kileju is what did we carry? What did you throw? Like what really happened? Why this response is what kilagbe kileju means. You know, because when you measure it, it doesn't match proportionally. It doesn't match. So you feel like it wasn't supposed to be that serious, or it's not supposed to be that deep. It's not. But because there has been underlying unaddressed issues, is why a reaction will just come from nowhere and you're wondering what really happened. So yeah, this is what I actually feel. When you're trying to build something, communicate with intention, not just talking because you just want to talk, but let your communication be with intention. I need you to listen. I need you to understand. Also, what do we believe? What is our take? What do we believe about money, growth, career, you know, even your spirituality? What's your standpoint? Do you understand? What are they? Once those things are there and we both talk about it regularly, we know that okay, so when we do this, this is what we do. When we get to this particular level, then we decide to take this course again. Because the truth is, because if there is no alignment, the love becomes very stressful. And nobody wants a stressful love. The love is there, yes, but once it's stressful, you get tired. Also, sometimes love can be very loud, and sometimes love can be very quiet. It is the consistency that matters. Once you both know, or once you know that the love is quiet today or is loud. Like a friend of mine will say, today, I mean, so he says sometimes when you send me a message, it's obvious that you are angry. I mean, I had to unlearn that okay, that I'm feeling a certain way doesn't mean that I stop loving you. Do you understand? So it's the consistency that matters. Consistency, but yeah, consistency is what matters, and that is what helps in building trust in your relationship. So at the end of the day, the real question wouldn't be that once there's all these things in place and then there's the, oh, okay, we are deciding to grow. This is how we intend to grow together and all of that. At the end of the day, the real question wouldn't be, do you love me? Sometimes I ask that question. The real question wouldn't be, do you still love me or do you love me? No. The question, because you already know that the both of you love each other. So the real question will be, do we know how to build something that will last with each other? Because it's just, even me, I'm still learning. I just said it earlier. I'm still learning. You know, but the truth is, as long as we are intentional and we are deliberate about, okay, I want to be better at this, I want to do this better. I'm not staying at, okay, this is who I am, that's who I want to be. Please don't tell me this, don't give me that. No, this is who I am, but I want to grow. I don't want to remain like this. Okay, so I need to say this because I need to like put a bit of balance. I'm not in any way downplaying love. I am a lover girl. I like love. I am a girls lover. Yeah, I like love. So I'm not in any way downplaying the place of love. And like I said earlier, I am that person that believes that love is enough, because if you love me, you respect me, you be patient with me, you be kind to me, you know, and all of those things. But the truth is, saying that I love you alone is not enough to help you build this thing. Because okay, let's say that I love you is like how do we say it now? I love you is like a car. So you have a car, you have full tank in your car, fuel is full in your car, and you cannot drive like me. You cannot drive. So what happens? You're not going anywhere. What you're going to have to do is either you employ a driver or you go and learn how to drive, my sister. You're not going anywhere. So that's why I said, I mean, love is beautiful, love is powerful, love is important, love is the reason we even try to do these things. But just saying that I love you is not going to ever be enough. Say it that I love you, mean it, feel it, be intentional about it. Yes. So next time you're saying that I love you to your partner, yes, mean it, feel it, say yes, I love you, but also put in place how are we intending, or how do we intend to build this relationship, or to